Hello everyone, welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to continue my community deck series. This is episode 24, Ironheart versus Marauders on the Run. So I take the heroes alphabetical order, I find a deck on MarvelCDB, and I go up against the villains in reverse alphabetical order to hopefully avoid some of the matchups we had during my pool series. Speaking of the pool series, when I did On the Run for that, I had Riptide as the villain, so we are not going to have Riptide as the villain. And we've got, so we'll choose between one of the other six. But before we do that, let's take a look. So the deck that I've chosen, look at the deck, is called The Beasty Boys Hit a Stroke of Genius by BoardGameKid. Alright, so let's look at the scenario setup. So we're going to put one random Marauder villain into play, so let's do that. So it's going to be Harpoon. So we'll set the other ones aside. And remove the villain. So Harpoon's got 10 health, okay. And then I go in here and I find the Harpoon minion and we'll pull him out. And we'll stick the other 6 in here. Alright. So Harpoon has got a scheme of 0, attack of 2. When Harpoon attacks you or an ally you control, choose to take 2 indirect damage or give Harpoon an additional face down boost card for this attack. Okay, we have Hope's Captor. When the villain would attack you, if a Marauder minion is engaged with you, the villain schemes instead. And when the villain would be defeated, reset attach villain's hit points to its printed hit point value, which is 10, and then flip this card over. Okay. And then here we put a random Marauder villain into play, remove the minion of the same title as the villain, along with each other villain from the game, attach Hope's Captor to it on the confident side, which I did. Alright, we flip over. Each Marauder minion gains steady. In expert mode, the villain also gains steady. So everybody is steady. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck for a Marauder minion and puts it into play, engage with them, and then shuffle. Okay. So Blockbuster has Guard. 5 hit points. Arclight has Retaliate. Don't want that. Riptide's got Patrol, but only 4 hit points. Grey Crow has Retaliate. Don't want that. Vertigo's got 4. When Vertigo attacks you or an ally you control, choose to stun a character control, or she gets +2 attack. Wow. Don't like any of these. I think I'll take probably take Vertigo though. Those are nasty boys, so that doesn't count. Chimera's got Patrol. Spend a mental. Okay, let's do Chimera. Alright. She's got Patrol, so I will not be able to thwart until Chimera is gone. Alright, so we'll shuffle the encounter deck. And then if this stage is complete, the players lose the game. Okay, but there is a stage 2 as well. Alright, so shuffle my deck. Now Ironheart's all about getting progress counters on her armor pieces, so she begins the game with this card. Set your other identities aside. I could spend a mental resource to place 1 progress counter on Riri Williams. And you gotta get, 6 progress counters to advance to the next stage. Okay. And so according to the author, Beast is very important in this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I do have a hand size 6. Okay. Choose an ally in your hand. Well, I do have Moon Girl. And I do have Sneak Attack. But if I do Sneak Attack, I don't get the card draw. So we got 2 mental here. So I want to try to get 3 mental to get Moon Girl fully built. So I think I'm going to mulligan 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to use a genius and a make the call to get Moon Girl out. Since I am a genius and I spent 3 mental, I get to draw 3 cards. Okay. Then I'm going to flip. Oops. Did I put the wrong one up? Apparently I did. And we'll just set these 2 aside. All right. Okay. So we're going to use... Oh, I could spend a mental. Do I even have any mental left? I think I do. Yes, I do. Yeah, we're going to do new and improved to get a progress counter. And then we're going to flip. And then we're going to use Stroke of Genius, which gives me another progress counter, to get my Photon Blasters out. And we'll spend 2 to get Rapid Response out. I get 2 extra hit points for Photon Blasters. And then I'm going to have Moon Girl attack Chimera for 2. Which is, takes 2 consequential. I'm going to exhaust Photon Blasters to do a damage, and then I'm going to do 2 damage with my basic. So that takes out... That'll take out Chimera. And then I draw only 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I'm on version 1 right now. We add a threat, and now take 2 indirect damage, or he gets an additional face down boost. So we'll give him an additional face down boost and have Moon Girl defend. So he's attacking for 2, 5. Moon Girl's defeated. Rapid Response will bring her back. My encounter card is Hairbag, which is Surge and Assault. So he's attacking me for 2. I'll give him an extra boost. Alright, and now Moon Girl is defeated. Now we got Hairbag. Okay. We're going to make the call for Moon Girl, but we're spending only 2 mental, so I only get to draw 2 cards. And we'll play Regroup. So Hairbag is... Okay, yeah, so we're going to use Photon Blasters to do 1 damage. I will attack for 2 to get rid of Hairbag. And Moon Girl is going to thwart for 2 off of the main. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apparently Beast must be on the bottom of my deck. Hairbag's going to attack. Harpoon's going to attack, so I'm going to Moon Girl take it. 6. Regroup. Moon Girl goes back in my hand. And my encounter card is Tag Team. Each Marauder minion engaged with you activates against you. or discard 7 cards from the top of the encounter deck. Put the topmost Marauder. Okay, we'll do that. So 2. Oh no, it's Riptide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we got Riptide, who's got Patrol. We're going to discard 2 cards. We're going to get Maria, draw a card. I can do 2. I'd be 1 resource short for that. Okay, so we're doing 1. Alright, so we're going to attack 1 with the Photon Blasters. Maria is going to attack for 1. I'm going to attack for 2 and get rid of Riptide. And then I'm going to flip down. I'm going to use a Stroke of Genius and Moon Girl for Ingenuity. So I get a progress counter. That's my 3rd one. And then I'm going to spin the Ingenuity for a progress counter. So that gives me 4 progress counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We add a threat. He schemes for 0, 1. My encounter card is Favored Weapon attached to Grey Crow or Harpoon, otherwise attached to the Marauder enemy with the lowest attack. Attached enemy attacks gains Overkill, Piercing, and Range. Hero response. After your hero defends against an attack from the attached enemy and takes no damage, discard this card. So the hero has to defend and take no damage. Oh, wow. That is not going to happen, probably. Alright. We're going to spend a mental to give me my 5th progress counter. I'm going to flip Ingenuity, call for backup, which puts 3 threat there. We're going to get a rapid response. Well, we're going to attack for 1. Maria is going to thwart for 2. And she goes away, comes back with a rapid response, draw a card. Alright, we are going to attack for 2. And then we're going to do a flyover, which we remove 3 threat from a scheme, add a progress counter, which is the 6th one. Oh, 2 progress counters because it removed the last threat. I'm going to spend 6 progress counters, which gets me to Ironheart Mark II. And it says, remove 6, ready her, and swap her with version 2. Okay. So we get ready. Remove 1 progress counter from... Oh, that's stage 3. We want stage 2. There we go. Yeah, so remove 6 progress counters from her, ready her, give her a tough. Okay. But now she's a 2/2/3. We are going to thwart for 2 to get rid of call for backup, which should give us Beast. Yep. because that goes in our discard. Search your deck and discard pile, put it in play. Okay. Then, after Beast enters play, search your deck and discard pile for a resource card and add it to your hand. So we're going to get a Stroke of Genius. And we'll attach it there. And Beast is going to attack for 2. So he is down to 5. Okay, well, I have a defense of 3. So it is conceivable that I could 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a hand size of 5 now. Overkill, piercing, and range. After your hero defends against an attack from, take 2 indirect damage, give Harpoon. Okay, so there's a chance that I can not take any damage. It's not a very good one. Alright. Well, we add a threat. We will... Okay. We will defend for 3. We'll take the 2 indirect, and we'll defend for 3. So I take 3. Alright, so that's still there. And my encounter card is Vertigo, who she's got Guard. Alright. She's got 4 hit points. So, we're going to grab Stroke of Genius plus a Strength. We're going to get Nick. That gives me another progress counter. We're going to do 2 damage to Vertigo. Nick will finish her off. Okay. Maria will thwart this away and go away. I'll make the call. 1, 2, get Maria back, draw a card. And I'm 1 resource short for my propulsion jet, but that's my thwarting. I kind of want to hold on to that. Okay. So Maria will hit for 1, Beast will hit for 2, so that's 3 more damage. And you sit down to 2 health. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get an encounter card. So Nick's got 2 health left, so that's... But now he's got Overkill, Piercing, and all that fun stuff, so... I need to figure out a way to... get rid of that. Oh, she took 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Add a threat. He's attacking me for 3. I give him an extra boost or 2 indirect damage. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do the 2 indirect damage to Nick. And he's attacking me for 3. I'll defend for 3. 6. Darn it. First encounter card is Inhibitor Caller. Treat your identities, printed text box as if it was blank. Choose to either exhaust a character you control or take 3 damage to discard. Okay. And Dizzying Deeds. Exhaust a character you control. And then if the following enemies are in play, no, none of them. Okay. Choose to either exhaust a character you control or take 3 damage. I'll exhaust Beast. Yes, so everybody's exhausted right now. He's got 2 health left. So we'll use the Photon Blasters that defeats Harpoon. So now we flip this over. So we set his hit point dial back to 10, it says. And flip and reveal. So he gets 6 extra hit points. So he's at 16 now. Advance the main scheme to stage 2A. Alright. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a Marauder minion and puts it into play. Engage with them. Give each Marauder enemy a tough status card. Okay. Let's grab Riptide, I guess, and we'll give him a tough. Each Marauder minion gains guard and steady. Okay. So they got guard now. So guard and steady. Okay. And I don't have a way to knock the tough off. I do not, because everybody's exhausted. Alright, we're going to spin an Ingenuity to get Ronnie out. We will spend 2 to get the propulsion jets, and we'll remove the threat. Then I'm going to flip down. Oh, I could have done it that way. Yeah, flip down. I'll spin a mental to gain a progress counter. And we will heal 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We add a threat. Oh no, we start with a threat. We add 2 threat. He schemes for 0. 1. Riptide schemes for 1. So we're at 5 of 9. Okay, my encounter card is Surge. Ooh, an Assault for 0. 1. Okay. Let's give a rapid response out. Beast is going to thwart for 2. Go away. Come back. Search my deck or discard pile for a Stroke of Genius. Okay. We have 3 progress counters right now. Rapid response is done. We have 4 threat currently. Okay. We will take a recovery. We'll use Ingenuity to get a progress counter, so we're at 4 currently. We're going to use the Propulsion Jet to remove 2. We're going to do Stroke of Genius for Flyover, so I get 1 for Stroke of Genius. And then I'm removing 3 threat. I removed all the threat, so I get 2 for clearing all the threat. Then I'm going to spin 6 progress counters, which readies me. I get a tough and I swap with version 3. Now I can get rid of that stupid favorite weapon. He's attacking for 4 now that it's flipped. Okay. Well, I'm on stage 3, so we're going to do 3 points of damage. No, we're not. We got to deal with him. Maria will knock his tough off. Beast will hit for 2. I will hit for 2. Get rid of Riptide. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use Riri. Or Ronnie. I'll give her another progress counter, I guess, before I come up. And then identity specific upgrade and put it into play. We'll spend 2 for Kalu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple make the calls, so we'll grab and make the call. That's the only events I got. I don't have any 0 cost allies, that's fine. No threat to remove currently. So I will attack for 2. Kalu will attack for 1. So that's 3 more damage. Alright. And we'll hold on to make the call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because we're hand size 6 now. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We add 2 threat. He is attacking me for 4. So I'll take it. I'll give him the extra boost. Oh, wait, he has piercing, right? Oh, he has piercing. Oh. Darn it. That's right. He has piercing. So the tough is useless. And he has a base 4, so I can never get rid of the favored weapon. Oh, that stinks. Well, we just have it for the rest of the game. Alright, well, I'll defend for 3. He's attacking me for 4. 7. We lose the tough, and I take 4. My encounter card is Bound by Business. Discard cards from the encounter deck until a Marauder minion that does not share a name. That's not a Marauder. Ruckus is not a Marauder. Gorgeous George is not a Marauder. Okay, so I get a acceleration token. Alright, so put a acceleration token there. And that was the discard card, so I'll get a Marauder. Okay. Shuffle the encounter deck. So I gotta do 13 damage. So, first thing I'm going to do is use Beast to thwart for 2. Then I'm going to play Make the Call with a Genius and a Strength for Beast, which gives me Stroke of Genius under him. I'm going to attack him for 3, so he's down to 10. I will make the call for Maria. Spin 2 cards. Draw a card. use the Stroke of Genius and the Ingenuity for new and improved. I'm choosing everything, so tough, ready, and search for an Ironheart card in my hand and add it to my hand. Which will do a Stroke of Genius, I guess. And I will remove 2 progress counters to do 4 damage, so he's down to 6. Beast will do 2. Well, since it doesn't matter, Maria will do 1, and Kalu will do 1. So he's down to 2. I couldn't quite. Oh, then I'm ready, and I'll defeat him. All right. So that was Ironheart versus Marauders on the Run Harpoon. Hope you enjoyed that. Next will be the new hero Jubilee versus Marauders Morlock Siege. So that should be interesting. Good. Thank you for watching, everyone. Please like and subscribe. Hey everyone, if you like that, we got more videos. There's be one here, there's be one here, and you can subscribe down here. Thank you.